Money in the bucket, shadow from my shoes. Lying in the front seat, brother, ain't you heard the news? I got money in the pocket.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Cap Nation Live, Saturday, the 19th of flipping June. Is the year officially halfway over now? I believe it is. What is going on, everybody? Ready to rock, ready to roll, ready to have another winning day. Shane, good morning. Young Shard, good morning. Michael, good morning. John, good morning. What is going on, everybody? Brian, good morning. Everybody tuning in, good morning. A little later than planned today. But I did not get out of the house until a little later than planned due to taking care of the little one and the Mrs. Mo. What's going on, man? What is going on? Chino in the house. Clippers damn straight, baby. Clips yesterday getting the job done with a monster comeback for us. Absolutely loved it. It gave our premium plays a winning 2-in-1 day. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. And we're going to take it. That's for sure. So congrats to everybody that was on the Clippers, as well as the over. Daryl Brooks, good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to rock and roll. We have a monster day planned for everybody, and it's going to be good. Going to have to take about a 5-6 minute intermission here sometime soon. Waiting for, it's weekend, so, our doors are electric key fob doors, and on the weekends they're completely shut. So gotta let a couple people in the office here in a little bit, but could be in 10 minutes, could be 5 minutes, could be in 2 fucking hours, and we could already be off the show. But nonetheless, I am ready to rock and roll on this beautiful morning and ready to hammer the books. Ready to be making that money. I dropped my game of the week yesterday. Fucking Cleveland Indians giving up a 5 spot in that first inning. Giving up 11 runs total. They came back, ended up losing by 1. Oh, my Lord. I thought we were going to get some action at the very end of the game and do some damage there. I ended up winning some back by live betting it, taking the run line live. So that was good. But nonetheless, man. Man. But hey, you can't win them all. We'll bounce back, and we'll get right back to it. Just looking at a few things here. We are going to take a look at the NBA game. We'll take a look at some baseball. Whew. Man. Michael, what's going on? Some Euro 2020 action. Some Belarus soccer today. Father's Day tomorrow. By the way, live show tomorrow. Not sure. Probably going to be having a members-only live show for Father's Day. I don't know if I'm going to have a full live show tomorrow. I am not planning on coming into the office as of yet. It's possible. It's possible that I come into the office for a little bit first thing early in the morning, but I am planning on spending Father's Day in style tomorrow, so we'll see. We shall see. But either way, we're going to do some member stuff. There will be more than likely, I can't promise later on today because I got to take care of the missus, but I'm planning on possibly doing a little members live show later on this evening / afternoon. It'll probably be after the UFC officially starts, so we'll see. If I'm able to make that happen, it'll be from the house, and I won't know that until later. But next week, things should actually start to get back to a normal routine to where we're able to put out the content and the extra live shows continuously. But things have been a little haywire the last couple weeks, so we should be back to a normal routine starting Monday. Thank God, because I do miss a normal routine. Rich, thanks for jumping on board the Guaranteed Saturday. Lamar as well. James, thanks for jumping on board Guaranteed Saturday. Kyle Amistad, thanks as well. Mr. Beaker, thanks for jumping back on board 3 days of my personal plays as well as Guaranteed Saturday. Hector, thanks for jumping back on board Guaranteed Saturday. Juan, thanks for jumping back on board the big week combo package. Another successful week last week. It's going to be another one. This next one. Shane, is FC going to be on today? If I film it from my house, no, I have no capable way of bringing him on because I don't have the soundboard. Alex, what's going on? I did. Sorry, I was busy with the little one yesterday. I did not have a chance to reply to you, but yes, thank you for the videos. And congrats, Clippers, baby. Clippers, we had it on as a premium play, so I was glad to see not only did we win, but you got your team in advance against the Suns. Man, I cannot wait. Cannot wait for today. By the way, you have a while to get on Guaranteed Saturday, but you want to get it and beat any line movement. Yang, thanks for jumping on board the Guaranteed Saturday. It's 50% off, $75. Comes with the guarantee to win. You get the next one free. But important enough. The UFC starts early today, and FC's looking for a monster bounce back. By the way, if you buy the main card today for $29.99, you will get the Max Fight Pick free. Yes, you heard me correctly. If you buy the main card for $29.99, we will go back in and we will manually activate the Max Fight Pick. So don't do it like 1 minute before it starts. Try and do it early. But you will get the Max Fight Pick today free of charge. Now, if you already have the Max Fight Pick today and you buy the card today, I will make sure you get next week's Max Fight Pick for free. So don't miss out on what the man is putting out today because it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Just logging into my live odds, do all of that stuff. That way we can start. Jumping right into it. And we could have some fun today. Randy says the over in the Oakland and the New York Yankees game. Over in the Yanks is usually looking pretty good. How about the A's yesterday, huh? Man, oh man, oh man, I'm ready to rock today. Game starting in a little less than an hour. It's going to be a great day. But here's what I want to know. Who's got some great Father's Day plans? Who's got some great Father's Day plans? If you do, let's hear them. All right? If you've got some great Father's Day plans, let's hear them. What's on everybody's agenda for tomorrow? Just in case, while I'm popping everything up, let's see what you guys got planned for all the fathers out there. What do you guys got planned for tomorrow while I get everything up and running, ready to rock and ready to roll this morning? Because I'm ready to rock and roll. That is a fact. That is a fact. By the way, they were going to announce it tomorrow, but I said, fuck it, might as well bring it out a day early. The big combo package, the big one, the 1 year of premium plays, 1 year of my personal plays, guaranteed Saturday, as well as my game of the weeks, that big package that costs $5K, you know, the big one. If you buy it before Sunday at midnight, it is now on double up. So not only do you get 1 year, but you get the second year of all of it absolutely free. So when you do the math, what you're getting premium plays, my personal plays, guaranteed Saturday, and my game of the weeks for is stupid cheap. You end up paying $48 a month. You end up paying $48 a month for premium plays, my personal plays, guaranteed Saturday, as well as my game of the weeks. $48 a month. You can't even buy one of my game of the weeks for that. Ronald, what's going on, man? You drove 8 hours to Myrtle Beach for 10 days at the Dunes Village condos. Very nice. That sounds like an amazing time. Been a long time since I've been to Myrtle Beach. Penny says gambling and drinking. Very nice. Very nice. Brian says you're not a father. Well, go knock somebody up. Being a father is one of the best things in the world. Harlem says keep grinding, Kyle. 100% salute to you. Thank you, Harlem. Appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in as well. Randy says since 115 is the temp tomorrow, pool, barbecue, basketball, and beer. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I might throw in the lake, maybe. Maybe. Gonna try to anyways, but we'll see how that works out. Shane says, taking the kids to the trout pond. I hammer them tomorrow for Father's Day, then taking the oldest to the batting cages to practice up for the big game Monday. Very nice. Brian, go get yourself an anchor, baby. You know, being a father is, I mean, I'm blessed to be a father. I became a father late in life. You know, my late 30s, mid 30s. But being a father is one of the coolest, neatest, the best experiences that I've ever been able to have. And I've done a lot of shit in my life, let me tell you. A lot of cool shit. And, nothing that tops being, especially being a girl dad, too. I got a little daughter, so it's amazing. Got to take her out of the house yesterday, go on a little date with my little one. We went and saw that new Spirit Untamed kids movie. It's always a good time. So yeah, go get yourself an anchor, baby. Just make sure she's not batshit crazy. Not too crazy. Little crazy is okay, but just not too crazy. Alrighty. Yeah, not a chance there. All right, so let's get ready to jump into the fun. Harlem says 7-month-old now at 30, greatest experience. Just wait, man. Just wait. Harlem, before you know, you're going to blink. She'll be, or she or he, will be 5 years old and will be talking and running and playing and asking you, why is this like this? Why is that? Why is this? No, Dad, that's not a good idea. I don't want to go to bed. Dad, that's a bad idea. I don't want to take a bath. Before you know, it's like, boom, they're telling you what to do. Dad, go eat dinner. Okay. So, cherish every moment because, man, blink of an eye, it's gone. Ronald says, yes to all the fathers. Have a happy Father's Day. It is easy being a dad, but hard being a father. You got that right. James says, being a grandparent's even better. Well, I hope I can wait a long time, and I hope I'm alive to be able to experience the joys of being a grandparent. Shane says, the why stage is exhausting. Dad, why? Dad, why are we doing this? Dad, why are you doing that? Why? I love it, though. I love it. Absolutely love it. William climbing on the counters. Look, yes, climbing on the counters looking for candy. Oh, man, she'll push one of the bar stools that's behind the couch. She'll push it into the pantry, and next thing you know, she's up on the... That fucker's like 12 foot tall in there. I can't even reach the top of it. Mr. Brooks, thanks for jumping on board. 3 days of premium plays. It's going to be another winning premium play day. Premium plays keep kicking ass. Another winning day yesterday, and we're going to do it again today. All right, so let me log into our live odds courtesy of our friends over at betonline.ag. That way we can start some of these breakdowns and start doing what we do. Folks. Because I can't be live all day today. Let's see here. We're going to take a look. We'll start with Major League Baseball. Let me log into the live odds here. Anthony, thanks for jumping on board the UFC. You, sir, will have access to the Max Fight Pick as well. Free of charge because you purchased the UFC main card today. We get 2 early games that start in about 38 minutes. Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. And then we get the Mets and the Nationals. The Mets, please note, is a doubleheader. It is a 7-inning game. Their second game is scheduled to start at 6:05 Eastern Time, but not many of the doubleheaders actually start on time, so we'll see about that one. Mr. Brooks also, thank you for jumping on board my personal plays. Glad to have you on board for some more fun as well. I got them coming your way here, sir. And if you want to be cool like Mr. Brooks, get on my personal plays. Because we've been red hot. Give me 1 second, folks. Alrighty. Get my personal plays going out to you, Daryl. Appreciate you jumping on board. It's going to be another great winning day. Got him your way, sir. Ronald has 5 daughters Says best love in the world. Wow. 1 is amazing. 5 would be absolutely insanely amazing. Raul says, come on, brothers, let's show Kyle some love and give him the thumbs up before he starts showing up his love. Come on. We do appreciate it when you guys do smash that thumbs up button. Definitely helps get our video trending in the right direction. The more interactions we have, the better. Another day, another dollar. Let's get ready to hammer the books. We'll take a look at that first doubleheader game. Apparently, I didn't log in correctly. That should do the trick. We'll take a look at that first doubleheader game. The Mets and the Nationals, game 1 of their doubleheader. It is a 7-inning game. We get good old Peterson on the mound for the Mets. David Peterson in his 2-5 record. 5.60 ERA with his 1.4 whip. 56 strikeouts over 53 innings. And 23 walks. He'll be going up against Joe Ross for the old Nats. What to expect out of this game? You know, he's been very, very inconsistent. He's either getting tagged or he's pitching a 6-inning game where he gives up a hit, no runs like he did in his last game against the Cubs. He held him to 1 hit, no runs. He struck out only 3 and walked 2. When you've got the first of a doubleheader, you know, you're only limited to so many people in the bullpen. So getting innings out of your starter in the first game is imperative. Now, there was a 2-game stretch, just one, couple games ago for old Peterson, where one game he didn't even make an inning. He made 1 out, gave up 5 runs on 3 hits, gave up 1 home run. He had 3 walks. He couldn't strike anybody out, couldn't even throw a fucking strike. Then the game after that, he made it not much longer. He made it 2 2/3, giving up 4 runs on 8 hits. He had 4 strikeouts and a walk in that game. He's got 9 walks over the last 4 games, 2 in his last game. If we could bet on the over and under walks for the pitcher, that would be a great prop to bet on. Peterson's strikeout prop is sitting at 5. He hasn't had 5 since he pitched against Atlanta back on May 19th. Game before that, he had 9 against Tampa Bay, where he pitched an absolute gem of 7 1/3 innings. As far as this game goes, you got to take a look at Joe Ross and what to expect out of him first. You know, he pitched an absolute gem against San Francisco in his last outing 6 days ago. Joe Ross went 8 complete innings. He gave up 5 hits, no runs. He struck out 9 batters. And let's revisit the Giants. Red fucking hot. Can you say red hot? And he slowed him down. He fucking iced him off. Before that, he went 6 complete innings against the Phillies. Gave up 4 runs on 3 hits. He had 4 strikeouts. He had 2 walks. There's a lot of wild cards in this game. There's the possibility that this game just goes fucking way over the total of 7 in 7 innings. The total of 7 is plus money. It's at plus $1.10. Or we can see both these pitchers go the distance and it be a 1-run game. I can see this one going either direction, and it all depends on what we get out of those pitchers. Which Peterson do we get? Which Ross do we get? Is going to determine if the game goes over. I do lean towards the over. I think the 7 at plus money, it's enticing. It's plus $1.10. It's plus $1.10. Strikeout props, I'll steer clear of. But I am enticed by it. Yesterday's game was a 1-0 game. Very close game. But again, going to steer clear of the total on this one. At least the first game, that is. Now, the second game be a whole different story. We'll see about pitchers and all of that. Now the A's and the Yankees. Old Bassett on the mound. Chris Bassett going up against Domingo Germain. What to expect out of this one? Yankees 3 games above 500. The A's 17 games above 500. And kicking ass and taking names. A's got the job done yesterday, winning their 7th straight game. 9-1 in their last 10. Beating the Yankees 5-3. Line on this one has the A's plus $1.11, minus 121 for the Yankees. Over and under 9.5. With that run line for the Yankees, laying 1.5 minus $1, or excuse me, laying 1.5 is plus money at plus 150, or catching 1.5 for the A's, minus $1.70. You guys know me, close game. I think the A's are going to be competitive here. I think we got a little angle on the A's, plus 1.5. A's plus 1.5. They may not win the game outright, which I do believe that they will. I think there's some good value in taking that extra run in case they end up losing by 1 in a close game or something happens in the bottom of the 9th. A's plus 1.5. It's going up on that Vibe Interactive free play board. So get off your asses. Make me feel warm and fuzzy. A lot of you have not hit that thumbs up button yet. So get off your rears, get off your tookuses, and smash that thumbs up button. Because we're putting the A's on the board. Yeah, you got to lay a little juice to it. But it don't matter when it cashes. It don't matter when it cashes. When it cashes. Oh, yeah. Leave that one up there for a minute for you guys. Little heat. What's going on, buddy? What is going on? Rubber band, Sasha's thumbs up all day. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. If you guys are ready to rock and roll this morning, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like me, hit the thumbs up button. If you love me, hit the thumbs up button. If you're one of the haters, trollers, bitches, and bastards, hit the thumbs up button. If you're one of the cool kids, hit the thumbs up button. All right? It's the unfriendly thing to do as well. Hit the thumbs up button. All right, so let's continue on our merry way. I'm not going to be able to get all the games today, but we're going to talk about a couple of them. I'm going to bounce around from here. I'm going to bounce around from there. I'm going to bounce around way over there as well. Well, Sterling, maybe we both can win. Yankees win by 1. And then we both win. Marlins and the Cubs. I told you guys yesterday I liked the Cubs. However, I wouldn't bet it because them damn fucking Marlins are like, they're just like a pesky fly that you can't kill. That somehow gets in your car and you think is dead on your dashboard, and 3 days later, smacks you right in the face. Like, oh, man, the fucker's alive. And you look on your dashboard, yeah, and it's him. He ain't there anymore. All right? That's how the Marlins are. They're like a pesky fly that just does not fucking die. You roll down your window and it flies back in doing 80 down the highway. Yeah, that's what the Marlins are. You just can't get rid of them. Today, you get Lopez on the mound. Good old Pablo going up against Jake Arrieta. Woo! What to expect out of this when I do lean towards the Cubbies. The fact that you can actually get them laying $1.20. Cubs are the better team. Cubs do have the better roster. Cubs have the better bullpen. When it's all said and done, Cubs, Cubs, Cubs. Lean towards the Cubs. Lean towards the Cubs. Now, what is a lean? Let's go over that. What is a lean? Lean means it's something we're laying it on. Doesn't mean I'm breaking out the cash, all right? Doesn't mean I'm just like, I got $2,200 in my pocket for a wager later. Here, $2,200 on the Cubs. No, it's a lean, folks. It's a lean. It's a direction where I'm headed. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm betting it. I might bet it. But as of right now, it's just a direction that I'm heading in, all right? Just the direction I'm heading in. If I'm going to bet the lean, I'm going to flat out tell you I do lean towards this. It's like an UFC strong lean where I'm going to put 300 or 500 on, whatever the case may be. Just so you guys know, full transparency and disclosure right there, exactly what a lean is. Do. Moving right along. As far as the total goes, I'm off the total. All right, we're going to bounce around from a couple games to a couple games. Let's take a look at the White Sox and the Astros. The old Whitey Sox losing 2. They were red hot. Astros are like the cooler off of the teams. Astros just been cooling teams off. Astros have just been kicking ass. 5 straight, cooling off some good teams. 8-2 in their last 10. What to expect out of the Astros today is with Framber Valdez on the mound, going up against Lance Lynn. We've got a pitcher's duel today. Does it turn out that way? We're going to find out. But line on this one has the Astros at home laying $1.25. Close number there, plus 115 for the White Sox. Over and under 7.5. Total, steering fucking clear of. Steering clear. Steering very clear of that one. As far as the side goes, I'd have to lead with Framber and Valdez and the Astros. They're just hot. Take the hot team. They've been cooling off the White Sox. White Sox are 16 games above 500, so keep that in mind. They've won 43 times this year. You've got second in the AL West going up against first in the AL Central. I do lean towards the Astros, but I'm probably going to stay away from this one. Astros minus $1.25. As hot as they are and as how they've been cooling hot teams, it's enticing. It really is. It really is enticing. All right, so moving right along. We're just burning through them. Detroit and the Tigers. Peralta against Sandoval. Those games just keep going over. I don't have a dollar on this game as of yet. I don't have an official play on this game, but I do lean right out of the get-go. Angels in the over seems to be cashing. I do lean towards that, just so you guys know. Knowing that I can't be live for give me 1 second, folks. Okay. Shane says I took Germany. Sure hope they keep scoring. I hope they keep scoring for you as well. Just taking a look at some of the Tampa Bay's enticing today. Tampa Bay laying 145 with Fleming on the mound against Gilbert. Tampa Bay later on this evening is enticing. Do lean towards Tampa real quick. Just throwing that out there. Now the good old NBA Game 7. Woo! For me, there's not much to talk about this one because we have a play on the side. And if you want to know, you got to get on board those premium plays. But what I can tell you, if you want something on the total, The daily free play video has a play on the total. The daily free play video has a play on the total. Okay? That it does. Line currently Nets laying 2, minus 126 on the money line, plus 106 on the money line for the Bucks, who are also plus 2. Total sitting over and under 216. It was 215, the 215.5. It's up to 216. First half total up to 106.5. First half. The Bucks plus a half. I kind of like that. I think the Bucks come out hot today. I think they have to. I think the Bucks will come out hot right out the gate. The first half plus a half, I do like. Probably have a small little wager on that one later on. Small little wager on that one later on. I am going to try to post some stuff on Twitter later today. Probably an additional free play for people that follow me on Twitter at CapNationKyle. Okay. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to see what I can do for you guys. See what kind of fun we can have. KD, what's going on? If you guys got that Cap Nation's Brinks truck, we're going to be backing that fucker up today. So do me a favor, flaunt it if you got it. Let's see it in the chat before we get out of here. But before we get out of here, oh, my phone just died for a second. Before we get out of here, going back to baseball real quick. Wanting to take a look at something real quick, at possibly a player prop for us. So give me 1 second here. Let me pop this back up. Because there was and there it is. Give me 1 second. Let me just confirm it. Okay. Toronto up against Baltimore today. Alek Manoah, the starting pitcher for the Blue Jays. His strikeout prop over 4.5 is minus 167. I will be betting that. Remember, strikeout props, we bet small. So do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. We're putting this up on the board, all right? Putting this one up on the board as well. over 4.5 Ks. Now you got to lay a little bit of juice with it. But it's gonna cash. He'll get us to 5 strikeouts. He'll get us to 5 strikeouts against the Orioles today, and that'll cash nicely for us. That will cash nicely for us. That'll be a nice one for us. We'll cash that one. Tiger, thanks for jumping on board. 3 days of premium plays. Alrighty, remember, guaranteed Saturday, you have until... There you are, Tiger. Thank you for jumping on board Premium Plays. Remember, you have until 7 p.m. Eastern Time to get on guaranteed Saturday. It's going to be another big win. Also, when you buy the UFC card for $29.99, today you get the Max Fight Pick included. You get the Max Fight Pick included in that one. All right, guys? So, I am going to run. I'm going to attempt to do a members-only video. It won't be until later on this evening. Probably closer to, 5 or 6 on the West. Or, 5 or 6 in the East. 2 or 3 on the West. We'll see. Try and do a little members live. Once I know, I'll post on Twitter, the YouTube community page, all of that good stuff as well. All right? Remember, buy the UFC card for $29.99. Get the Max Fight Pick included. Absolutely free today and today only. And again, if you already have the Max and you buy the card, I'll make sure you get the Max next week included, all right? So, I am out. Please wager responsibly for the plays that we've given out or on your own plays, or if you're on my plays or premium plays or whatever. Always bet within your means. Don't do anything stupid. And we'll see you guys, each and every single one of you. More than likely, I'm going to do something tomorrow. Maybe super early, maybe at the house while I'm smoking some food, or who knows, maybe it'll be out on the lake. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Wager responsibly, and we'll see you guys all live the very next time later on this evening. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody.